Hey everyone, Paul at SM. Welcome to another At the Bench update. So, it's been 10 days since the last one. I said I'd make no more videos, and I haven't. And I kind of missed making them, so we're back today with a bench update because, as I said, as soon as I finish R35, we'll come back and we'll show it built. Before we get going today, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you click the little bell notifications, get notified of all our latest videos. Click the like button and leave a comment. I do read and reply to all the comments and appreciate everybody that takes the time to leave a comment on the channel. And of course, if you scroll up in the description, there's a link to a big long list of all the items I use in my videos. So if you see anything, you should be able to find it in there. Like I say, the past 10 days I've been working on a couple of projects. I've been working on the R35 from Tamiya, the GT-R, which I finished last night. Very happy with that. We'll have a little talk through that in a minute. And I started Tamiya's Sierra RS500, which I'm doing as a track road car kind of build. The same principle as I did with the Escort. So again, we'll go overhead in a bit and have a look at that because that's still in progress. I'm going to start a new kit today. Not entirely sure what yet, but I am drawn towards the Revel Porsche Panamera and do it in the purple amethyst colour from Porsche I've got in Gravity Spain. So yes, I think that's one I fancy doing. I think it was Robert build one on ISM a few weeks back and it looked a great kit, and this looks a great colour as well, so that is the plan. If not, I'm going to build Tamiya's Evo 6 Mitsubishi, which I've never done. I've done the 5 and the 7. I'm looking up there because they're there, and I've ordered the Marlboro add-on decals for it as well. So not entirely sure. I'm going to put this video up, edit it, decide where I'm going to start today, and that's that. So I got a fantastic response to my video last time. Thank you very much for all your support, everyone, either through the comments, through PMs, on Facebook. Much appreciated, all the kind words and gestures and what have you. Thank you very much. It's been a bit of a struggle over the past week or so. My anxiety has been through the roof. I'm convinced it was partly the meds doing it as well. I read that the beta blocker I'm on can hack anxiety because it's a different type you normally take for anxiety for the antiarrhythmic. Whereas my anxiety's here this week, it's been up here, it's been crazy. But a good chat with a few people, including a very good friend, you know who you are, calmed me down a lot, and I'm kind of keeping it at bay now. So yes, anyway, enough of the boohoo. Things are going good. Discharged from hospital fully now. I'm under the care of my GP, and it's onwards and upwards. So that's it. I'll update as I go over time if anything changes, but hopefully there'll be no more late night emergency rushes to the hospital, because I don't want to do that again, because not only was it terrifying, I didn't enjoy staying in the hospital at all. I'd rather be here with my family, with my friends, and doing the hobby I love and enjoy. And I would have been lost this past 2 weeks without this hobby, and I mean absolutely lost. I don't think I've ever done so much modelling in the short amount of time. I've gotten 2 cars finished almost in 10 days. Literally the Sierra is all done, just waiting for 2K to dry, and that's it, that's done as well. So I've been modelling away like hell, and like I say, the support of the guys in the Hangouts and everyone out there, it's been much appreciated. And the guys who are admin and moderators on the Facebook page have been doing an absolute sterling job, because I found my main source of stress is Facebook. It is a venomous place. It's a double-edged sword. Facebook is brilliant for modelling, absolutely amazing. I love looking through everyone's work, but then again, it's so full of venom and spite. There's some real nasty people out there, so it's a real shame, but it's one of those. So I've literally been sticking to ISM, sticking to my own posts, put my daily posts up, which I started doing. I'm doing a theme day every day on ISM at the minute, and just keeping an eye on things. But the guys have been doing my share of the admin work as well, which is quite a lot of work. So thank you guys as well, much appreciated. So, as you might notice, there's no show tomorrow night. I found Friday night quite hard last week, and I want to enjoy being calm as I am. So me and Hannah and James are out tomorrow for a day out. And I just want to go out and enjoy it without that looming over me and stressing me out. So we'll be back next week. I'll be back in full swing. And I'm hoping to get this video build started. As soon as the Sierra's done, I'm hoping to jump onto that Chevelle. I would have started it now, but I think a little bit more time away from the videos will do me good, because it does stress me out. Although I enjoy doing them, it does stress me out as well. Excuse me, I'll just plug my mouse into charge because it's telling me it's dead, as you do. So yeah, the Chevy Chevelle Revel build will go on. It'll be the next video build, and yeah, hopefully next week maybe we'll come back and we'll get that started. So there we go. That's that. In other news, let me see. Yeah, Facebook page and forum. I've been staying off the Facebook page, so I know it's been busy because the guy's been telling me, but yeah, loads of cool work shared on there. It really is. And the forum ticking over as usual. They're over there deciding on group builds. If you want to vote, head on over there, look in the modelling chat section, I think it is, and you can vote on prospective future builds. I don't know if it's ended the votes or not. Have you got another 2-3 weeks? Can't remember now. If you want to vote, head on over there. Right, so there we go. Let's have a look at the R35. I've got some build pictures as well because I've not shown any progress of it whatsoever on here. So I'm going to look at my pictures while you look at the pictures, and we'll have a chat about what we've got. Right, so we've got Tamiya's 24 scale R35 GT-R. We've got a Gravity Spain Katsura Orange, and we've got a Hobby Design detail upset as well, which we didn't use every piece of, but we used all the important pieces that I wanted to use. Very nice set for £13. Once the body was all cleaned up, it was primered in UMP white primer through the apex as usual. Then it was given 7 coats. I think it was 7 coats of the Katsura Orange from Gravity Spain, which looked absolutely stunning. We then masked off the lower parts and other parts for the black work, etc. The wheels I painted in Tamiya LP19 gunmetal. I think I made the right choice on that colour. And here we go. Couldn't resist popping it on for a little bit of a test shot. And yeah, very happy with how it looked. And that's the clear coat out the airbrush. Straight out the airbrush, untouched. Not a thing done to it at all. So it just shows you how good that clear coat actually is. It's a beautiful finish. We got minimal dust spots because we put a little bit of a plastic hood over the booth this time. And it definitely helped reduce the dust spots. But yeah, phenomenal finish out the gun. Very happy with that. As you see, some of the black work that we masked off various places, and then given a good polish with some polishes, which will be available very soon. It looked even better. So it was left to dry for 5 days, and here we go for final assembly. All the interior done. We did some flocking on the floor with some embossing powder, which turned out okay. And there we go, there's the finished article. Very happy how this turned out. Beautiful looking colour, beautiful car, and that clear coat. I'm a massive fan of this Gravity Spain clear coat now. It's phenomenal stuff. It looks beautiful, dries nice and hard, nice and deep. It's not too thick, and it polishes up beautiful with our polishers. So very happy how this turned out. And as you can see, it's a striking colour. And with those wheels, definitely made the right choice there. One thing I didn't do right, my friend Tim pointed it out, was those A-pillars. The black should go across to the actual bend in the window. So I might rectify that at some point. If not, I'll just leave it be because it doesn't really bother me all that much. But really happy how this turned out. Looks absolutely beautiful. Stunning colour. Lovely deep paintwork. And like I say, polished up, an absolute dream. And some of the PE, like on the discs, well worth adding. A little bit of extra detail. And just overall very happy with this. A beautiful build, beautiful car, and a beautiful colour. As usual, I also put it on my scale production background, which I think adds a little bit of depth to it as well. And you see just how that colour changes under slightly different lighting and backgrounds and what have you. Really does show the true colour. There we go, there's the R35 done. Very happy with that. Lovely kit as well, really nice, typical Tamiya kit. And those gravity paints, I just can't recommend them hardly enough. And funny enough, I got sent a whole load of them by Antonio from Gravity to test. So we've got a nice range of paints to test over the coming future. We've got this little lot. So plenty of pretty colours there to choose from. And we're going to have some very interesting looking cars over the foreseeable future. Right. Another kit I started as well, like I said, we used one of Tamiya's Ford Sierra RS 500s. We're going to turn it into a track car. So we've got the kit. I bought some scale production BBS RS rims as well, which are absolutely beautiful. I got some Moonstone Blue colour matched touch-up paint, and as you can see, sprayed it on the spoon. It looked absolutely beautiful, beautiful colour. A bit of discussion over this colour. There's loads of different shades of this Moonstone Blue. Apparently it was one of those colours that was really hard to colour match. So Ford, they reckon officially there's about 4 different shades of it, but looking around on forums, people reckon there's, you know, upwards of 10. Every car varies in colour, and to get a repair done or a colour match was an absolute nightmare. Now, to me, this is the colour I see as Moonstone Blue. It looks a bit different in pictures, so I'm hoping the camera when we go overhead will darken it up a touch, because it looks a bit silver in pictures. It's hard to get the hue caught on camera, so hoping the video will catch it, but to my eye it looks perfect. So let's go overhead, let's have a little look where we're at with it. Right then, the Sierra. So we have taken Tamiya's awful, if I'm honest, boxing of the Tamiya Sierra RS500. The Texaco version's so much nicer, the box art's so much better. I've already built that one. I've got about 6 of these in the stash, and I thought, you know what, let's build one as a track car. So what have we done? Well, it's all here basically. It's all ready. It's very minimal work inside because just get all my lights out and spoiler. Everything is painted. Literally everything is done. So all the lights are done. Wheels are ready. These beautiful, beautiful scale production BBS RS rims are just absolutely stunning. If I can zoom in on these a bit. They are beautiful. Now these were an optional wheel on the real car, and so much nicer than the original spec road ones and race ones. Much, much nicer. To the untrained eye, they probably don't look much different, but they are. They're massively different, and they're a bit bigger as well. So they were beautiful. They were £20, so they weren't cheap, but they're going to look stunning. Bit unusual, they have a very short stud on the back, but they'll fit on fine. I have test fitted them. So there's no issue there. We added a Recaro seat to this as well. I glued it in the other day and I noticed it's a touch on the slant. So I'm going to take it off and put it back in properly. But we've got very minimal interior. I painted the fuel tank. We've got that stuck to there. I can go in there. The other lights. We've got the belts are done. Micro blue in the seat again as well, which come out really well. It's very, very basic interior because it is the race car, and I didn't want to go mad. I didn't add the full roll cage like I've done in the past. We just kept in the minimal roll cage, and then all the running gear underneath painted up. Needs a bit more wash removing, but it's essentially ready to go. So that leads us on to the body colour, which you can see there as well. So this is from Paint Nuts, I think this was. It's a touch-up paint. I specified the correct colour and code, and there you go. On camera you can see that blue hue now, definitely. In pictures it doesn't show at all. It really doesn't. Just looks silver in pictures. I'm hoping it is showing now, but it's a beautiful, beautiful colour, and that to me is the epitome of Moonstone Blue. There are darker versions of it, but for me this is the colour I always wanted. So if we knock the light off, the white balance come back, it'll darken it a touch more. So there you go. So you can see the blue purple hue in there. It is there. It's just very subtle. Some of them are dark, some are light. For me, I always prefer the lighter colour, so I'm happy I got this colour, but it's beautiful. So that was thin 60/40 with Tamiya lacquer thinner with retarder, and as you can see, the clear coat absolutely stunning. Again, we've got a few spots of crap in there, but nowhere near what we get normally. And all I've done is put a bin bag over the top of my spray booth to stop anything falling down, because I think a lot of stuff was coming down from, you know, floating around in the air and then being sucked in by the fan. So literally adding a bin bag over the top has reduced this massively, and yeah, this is beautiful. We've got the whale tails done there as well, so it just needs all the black trim doing. The mirrors are there. We've got the lower spoiler for the RS500. All ready to go. So this was done, I think it was a couple of days ago. It's touch dry now, but I leave it to harden for another 3-4 days at least. This is the reason now, because everything else is done, we need to find another project. So that's it. This is where we're at with that. So beautiful colour. Hopefully that blue is showing through a bit better now. It looks like it is to me. But trust me, it is Moonstone Blue. It's very, very subtle, and that's just how I like it. There we go. As you see, Sierra, it's done basically. All we've got to do is put it all together, polish it up, and that's it. It can go together, and that's it. Mask the windows off, probably the trickiest thing we've got left to do. So plenty done over the last 10 days. So I'm now going to pick my next build, and definitely think I'm leaning towards that Panamera in the amethyst purple. It's a beautiful colour, and yeah, I'm enjoying my road cars at the minute. But like I say, I do want to do an Evo 6 rally car, so that will be in the future. And like I say, we will be back for the Chevelle. For anybody asks, I've not forgotten about the bike. I'm just working on stuff as a distraction at the minute, just to keep me distracted, and it's working beautifully. So I don't want any stresses or kits going wrong or building things I don't want to build. I'm just going with whatever, going with the flow, building wherever I want, whether it be Lego, a kit, tidying up the cave, tending to the fish, anything, whatever makes me happy is what I'm doing at the minute. I think that's important. I need to do for myself. So thanks everyone that's watched today. As always, subscribe to the channel, click the little bell notification, leave a comment. I do reply to every single comment. I appreciate everybody that leaves a comment, and give the video a thumbs up as well. If you give us more thumbs up, we get shared more, the channel gets bigger. That's the way we progress. And check out International Scar Model Facebook page and forum, umpretail.com, where we've got new products planned to come out, new Tamiya stock, including a brand new Mazda MX-5 is due out as well, and you will see me building that at some point as well. Check out my Paul ISM page for my personal modelling work, the Friday Night Live at the Bench page, the Off Air Hangout group. Come and join our Off Air Hangouts. You will have a great laugh with us. Again, the guys in that have kept me sane through the week. And I appreciate everything they've all been doing. Great guys. And that's it. So come join our Off Air Hangouts. They're good fun. You'll get loads of modelling done and have a good laugh at the same time. There we are. So I'll be back. Probably in a review. I've got a review planned. I'm not sure when it'll be here, but as soon as it does, I'll probably review it. And then we'll probably be back with another bench update. Then we'll get cracking on that Chevelle build. There we are. Thanks for watching today. I'll catch you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.